Today we will be making a glow-in-the-dark ghost Halloween wall hanging with all of our awesome Art and Glow products. To get started, pour your resin and hardener, one into each cup to a 1-to-1 ratio, and mix thoroughly, about 5 minutes. I decided to mix up 2 different colored glow powders to pour into my ghost mold. Make sure to mix those up thoroughly. Then I went ahead and layered each color into my ghost molds. When pouring 2 different colors into the same mold with uncured fresh resin, it'll kind of give it a tie-dye look, and that's what I was going for here with a few of my ghosts. Now torch out those bubbles and let it cure. After about 24 hours, I was able to pop my ghosts out of their molds. Then I took a Sharpie and I drew little faces on them. Once all of my ghosts were made, I had to figure out how to string these onto my wall hanging. I decided to bust out my drill for this one. Just using a very thin driver bit, I was able to drill a hole through the ghosts. Now I can thread my string through, and it worked out perfectly. Now once all of your ghosts are strung, you can then go ahead and start setting up your base for your wall hanging. I have been hanging onto this big stick for what seems like years, and I'm so excited to finally be able to use it. Go ahead and attach the string to the top of your base so you can hang it up so you can start to assemble. I found some old yoga pants with resin stains on them, so I figured why not use these? So I went ahead and cut these into long strips, about 3 feet long, or as long as I could really get them. So I hung up my base and started to tie them. Once my strips were tied, I was able to hang up my ghosts in between each strip. Once it started coming together, I did notice it was getting a little heavy, so I reinforced the hanger string. And there you have it. You just made your very own glow-in-the-dark DIY Halloween wall hanging. These powders glow so bright, and I couldn't be happier with the outcome. Make sure to scroll down to read our description to find a link to the detailed guide.